Alright, so on this fabulous day, I have my friend Jenny here with me.
Hi.
So, I just found out something really exciting.
What is it?
I'm allowed to get a job.
You are?
Yes.
What job are you going to get?
Well, my dad suggested that I either get one at the bookstore or the cafeteria here at college, but what I want to do is I want to go to Burger King. There's this lovely Burger King right down the road. It's in between school and here, so it's close enough that either way I could walk there. And the people there are so lovely. That's where I met my 72-year-old man friend.
I want to work at the bookstore, but since you Burger King, Burger King.
I know, right? Like, Burger King is amazing.
I've only been there like once or twice actually, so.
What?
Yeah, none of my family likes Burger King or burgers. Well, maybe because my parents can't eat beef. But
Speaking
burgers.
Of food, guess what I have?
Cookies.
And biscuits.
And biscuits.
And brownies. This is a brownie, and this is a brownie, but it's falling apart.
Oh.
Oops, it's got a part of
still
a cookie.
Food.
And it's free. Well, kind of.
Well, you got it for free.
Yep. I got it for free for paying for college.
You're paying so much, you should get as much cookies and desserts as you can.
That's pretty much my plan. Every day I go in and I get like a plate full of regular food, and then, so like today, I got collard greens, which by the way are like spinach and onions and like little mushed up greens, and they're all put together in like this liquidy sauce, and they're really good. Some of them are bad, but, ooh, my hairpiece is coming out. Like, I've got this random piece of hair just like sticking out.
It's trying to escape.
So then I had macaroni and cheese, and I had some fried chicken off the bone. I didn't know they made fried chicken off the bone.
How do you do that?
I don't know. It's like chicken breasts without the bone, and it's fried.
Must be like how they make chicken tenders.
I guess.
But really in a bigger scale.
So, I had all of those, and then I had a glass of water, and then on top of all of those, I had, let's see here, 3 chocolate chip cookies, 1 sugar cookie, 1 or 2 brownies, and then a blondie brownie.
That's
and then
a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but I didn't eat it right then. I was just eating the real food. I saved the other food for later because I don't feel like cooking, but I really like home-cooked food. Or rather, I like cooked food, but I'm so lazy. Therefore, college solutions is just steal food from the cafeteria.
It's cooked, and it's food.
What?
The cafeteria has food, and it's cooked.
Exactly. So it's like magical. By the way, this I don't know if it's actually like a blondie or not, because I've never had one. But this is really good. It's like a cross between like biscuits, a brownie, and cookies.
So the ultimate dessert.
And then I sat down with my new acquaintance. He saved me from totally walking around aimlessly during my orientation because I went to go do one thing and then he was like, you know, that's not where your parents are, because he knew where my parents were, and I was like, is it really? Is this not the right way? He was like, yeah, that's not the right way, that's the right way. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So I went down the right way and I was talking to my parents, and then he walked by and I was like, look, it's Alex, the guy who saved me from going the wrong way. Anyways, so I sat down with him and I was like, just ignore the massive amounts of food I have, don't even question it. And he was like, I wasn't going to. And then later, like, I'm acting, you know, like my usual self, which is obviously kind of acting a little bit high. Well, I'm not. And I take meds 4 times a day, so one of the times that I take it is around noon. Unfortunately, around noon is also when I start my classes, so I take a little bit before noon in order to not have to take it during class.
Yeah.
So I usually take it during lunch, and usually it doesn't make me feel awkward, but that time I had specifically told him I'm not high. Like, I'm not doing drugs. I'm sorry that I seem high. This is just my normal attitude. A few minutes later, I pop out a little white pill, pop it in my mouth, and drink some water, and then I'm like, this isn't helping my not high case, is it?
No.
How was your day?
Well, I haven't been doing very much today. At all, actually. I've just been texting people and playing Animal Crossing.
Seems like a legit day.
It is.
I woke up at 7. I texted Jackie for a little bit. I took my meds first thing when I woke up. I took a shower. I chose this awesome outfit. I love this skirt, even though it's kind of short. But it's so soft.
Awesome.
It's like this jean material that's like super duper soft.
That is awesome.
And then I went and waited for the bus, and I went on the bus, and I went to breakfast, and I had 4 sausages and 3 biscuits, but I put the biscuits in for later.
That's
I was
a
a
lot
hungry
of
camper.
food.
But the sausages were like this. They were like tiny little
tiny! Oh my gosh.
I know, they were tiny, so like if they were normal sized, I probably would have had like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But they were good. At least I thought so. And there was something on them that was kind of questionable. It was like this, not white stuff, but like, I guess it was fat that hadn't exactly been cooked or something. But it tasted so good.
If it tastes good,
then it must be good for you.
Exactly.
Because they wouldn't feed me food that's gonna kill me, right?
No, it's a school that is feeding off of your money.
Exactly, so they won't get any money if I die.
Exactly.
Then, I went to class, and I was talking to this interesting guy behind me named Ben. He's a redhead. And, side notes. This has nothing to do with Ben, by the way. But did you know the redheads are notoriously good kissers?
They are?
Well, I know one from our school who I'm not going to name, but I kissed her once, and she was good. It was like a really quick kiss, so it was like something that shouldn't have even been like tellable, but it was like, oh my god, you are. And I feel like I've kissed a redheaded guy, but I can't remember. I've kissed a lot of people in my time.
I can tell if you can't remember the guy who might or might not be a redhead.
Yeah, I don't kiss as many guys as I do girls. Do you remember that year before I left?
Yes.
Did you ever know about what me and like my main group of friends were doing?
What? We
did like a truth or dare all the time where we just like kept kissing and stuff, and like it was so funny because like one time during an assembly we ditched the assembly and went in the hallway and we're just like all like huddled up on top of each other like being weird, and I'm just
God.
oh my gosh, guys, we are so friendly. And then I have my other friends who are like socially awkward and like don't even want to like look at someone, and I'm like, how do I have these two friends? Like one who's kissing everyone and the other one who won't look at someone. Like
People.
I want to say it was Sabrina. It was either Marissa or Sabrina, but I don't think it was Marissa. We used to kiss on the cheek like every day during school whenever we saw each other. It was someone. I can't remember who it was.
I feel like it was Sabrina.
Yeah, I feel like it was. Because I feel like it was, like, one of her boyfriends who ended up putting a stop to it because he was like, this is really awkward. You kiss her more than I do. And I was like, well, then
Wait,
kiss
was
her
it
more.
the Asian boyfriend?
Brandon?
Yeah.
I think it was. Did you?
Because I remember I remember that you kissed someone on the cheek every day. I don't remember who. I think it was Sabrina.
I think it was too, but I could text her later and ask her. Of course, she might be like, what the heck is wrong with you? But I don't think so, considering our past, so you know. Sabrina and I have an interesting friendship.
Yes, you do.
Have you heard about it? I'm not going to tell the internet about it, but have you heard about it personally?
About what?
Sabrina and my friendship?
A little.
Yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, I should probably cut off this video soon because, first of all, we're getting into deep depths of sexuality. And second of all, I think I can only make up to 15-minute long videos, and this one's almost over. It's
no.
It's been like 12 minutes. Oh.
It has?
Yeah, it really has. I know, it's
wow.
crazy, right? Like, it feels like no time has passed.
Exactly.
Also, going on with my day, I went to American government.
Ew.
And that was boring. And then I went, and it got out early, so I went to go exercise. But first, I went to the mail station, and I got a $200 gift card from my parents for food. Because
yes,
you see, during the summer, they don't serve food on the weekends.
Aw.
So, yeah. So I think that's why my dad's letting me get a job, so that I can, like, get food without making him pay. But yeah, so, and then I exercised for about 15 minutes, and then I came here and called you.
That sounds like a more productive day than what I have.
Yes. But I think the highlight of my day has been talking to you, so be proud of yourself.
Aw. Yay!
Yes, and now I shall cut off this video, but I'm going to keep chatting with you. And then if we decide we want to tell more stories to YouTube later, we can. Okay. But if not, we can just chat. Okay, goodbye, YouTube.